Hello, Marlborough. Here's your news update. I'm Ryan Maliar. Marlborough Mayor Christian Dumas is seeking council approval for a new Communications and Special Projects Director position to modernize city communications. Mayor Dumas aims to address deficiencies in Marlborough's communication strategy by hiring a dedicated professional to oversee website redesign, digital content creation, and employee communication training. Currently lacking a communications role, the city faces limited social media presence and outdated information. The proposal received initial support from the City Council, which voted to send it to the Council Finance Committee for further discussion before a final vote.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I think the addition of this role within the city personnel department or for the mayor's office is actually bringing the office into the 21st century, and I applaud the proposal to get someone like this in place to address this type of stuff. It's long overdue. Thank you.
Marlborough Public Schools is tackling a growing issue that's impacting students nationwide: chronic absenteeism. According to Superintendent Mary Murphy, a staggering 30.7% of students were chronically absent during the 2022-23 school year, a problem exacerbated by factors such as parents' concerns about COVID-19 and transportation challenges. Murphy shared, post-COVID, the number of absentees doubled, even tripled. In response, Marlborough Public Schools has taken proactive steps, establishing attendance teams in each school and urging teachers to connect with families. For younger students, the district is introducing attendance academies during vacation weeks. During February vacation, middle school students will have an academy, and elementary school students will follow suit in April. These academies aim to provide a mix of academics, activities, and team building for chronically absent students. For older students, age 17 and above, facing work or childcare obligations, Marlborough Public Schools offers alternative high school programs like the Hildreth program. Election season is upon us. Early voting will be available for 1 week prior to the presidential primary, which is scheduled for Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. Residents of Marlborough can cast an early voting ballot by visiting City Hall, 140 Main Street, during the days and hours listed on your screen. Help spread the word about an education job fair. Looking for school day hours and competitive benefits? Do you want to stay connected with the community? Marlborough Public Schools is hiring all positions. Bring your resume to a job fair being held at Marlborough High School on Tuesday, March 5th from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. And now for our sports update, here's Matt Bisaccio.
Thanks, Ryan. This week, high school winter sports are wrapping up regular seasons across the city. Last Friday, it was Marlborough High girls basketball dismantling Oakmont on senior night, 76-44. Senior captain Megan Deneen dropped a game-high 22. Fellow senior Liz Johnson chipped in with 16 of her own, and the Lady Panthers are now 13-3 heading into the playoffs. Then on Wednesday night, it was Marlborough boys hockey over at Naven Arena, and for the second straight home game, the Panthers could only muster a tie. Senior captain Luke Massey netted both goals in the regular season finale. Panthers are winless in their last four and will face top-seeded Wachusett in the first round of the CMADAs on Monday night at the New England Sports Center. Now, Luke Massey, along with the rest of the senior captains from Marlborough boys hockey, were our guests last week for the Senior Spotlight Show. Head to our website to check out that full interview and be on the lookout for our next interview with Megan Deneen, Liz Johnson, and Alexis Ott, the senior captains from Marlborough girls basketball. That's all I have for now with sports. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Matt. Want to make an impact on your community? Tune into this week's Volunteers in Action to hear from two local nonprofit organizations on how they collaborate for the greater good. Representatives from the Marlborough Lions Club and the GFWC, Marlborough Junior Women's Club, will discuss their history of service projects and events aimed at helping community members in need. You'll learn how the Lions focus on vision care and the Juniors advocate for women and children. Both groups are now teaming up with other Marlborough nonprofits to organize an exciting community event, the 2024 Family Fun Festival, on May 5th. They'll share details on the family-friendly activities planned for this free event at Ward Park. So join us this week on Volunteers in Action to be inspired by the work of these dedicated community organizations. You'll discover ways that you can lend a hand and get involved right here in Marlborough. This is an episode you don't want to miss. That's all we have for this week. I'm Ryan Maliar, and thanks for watching us here on WMCT-TV.